How's it going, guys? Tony here. And today, well, it's spring break for me. I have a few days off. I'm going to go game hunting. So we're going to check out what I can find in my local shops, my hometown. Let's check it out. Thanks for watching. Some random toys to start our day off. Skippy Ball. I don't know if this was from the 90s or what. Can't find a date. And then some Gears of Wars toys. Or toy, I should say. Yeah, weird. An Erector set. Some more 90s goodness. Lion King board game. Okay guys, I'm going to show you what I got. Now I wasn't expecting this. I looked through their games and they didn't have a whole lot. They had a bunch of sports games or not so great PlayStation 2 titles, and that's fine. So first of all, I got this bad boy. And I got all this for a really good deal. And this thing is a brick. Okay, this is an old school Apple Macintosh PowerBook 160. Look at this thing. Look at it. And I'll show you guys the mouse here in a second. When I saw that mouse, I knew I had to have it. It really brought me back. And I don't normally collect old like computers and stuff. Well, I'll take that back. Atari stuff I do. But when I saw this, I knew I had to try to get it to work. Now the one thing, the power cord was not in there. And I think I have a power cord that will work for this. So we'll try it out. I might do a video on this. I don't know. But there's some nostalgia here for sure. I never had a laptop as a kid. Didn't have one till college actually. So I'll show you guys that mouse. Look at this thing. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. It's the same type of mouse that I used as a kid on an old Apple II. So that is radical. To me, that's the find of the day. I also got this. This brought back some nostalgia. I always looked at these and wanted these. And the batteries are dead. It talks to you as you read or whatever. You're supposed to push little sound effects as you read. So it kind of makes reading fun. Also, a pretty clean Super Nintendo. And it's missing some of the cords, no controllers. Hey, I have all that. I'll get to this, but it's a Miniature, sensor. So that's pretty cool. Sega Genesis, a little grungy, a little dirty, but I can get it looking good, looking clean again. A lot of console stuff here. Now this is cool. Fairy Tale Adventure. Sega Genesis, and it's complete in box, and it looks like it was a rental. See the rental, and there's a like security strip on the back. I don't own this, so that's cool. I think it's an RPG. Yeah, not a very good one, it looks like. So yeah, I'll play it. I'll try it out. There's also this. I already own this. I don't have the Minister, so yeah, that would be cool. PS2, and it has all the wires and controllers. I won't bore you guys with that stuff. And then the really cool find besides the PC. Let me shift some stuff around here. A backwards compatible PlayStation 3. And yeah, really cool. I already have one of these. I think I might sell this to Bubby. We'll see. But yeah, really cool find. And really dirt cheap. And you got to make relationships with people in your town, the shops you go to. This lady knew me by name. She knows me by name. And she's like, hey, do you want to come look to see what I have? I'm like, yeah. And looked at it, and yeah, we made a deal, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. So, all right, I'm going to go make a couple more stops, and let's see if I can find anything else. Let's check it out. Last stop of the day, a good one. I'm glad I went. I'm glad I asked some questions. These games were not listed for sale, but I asked the manager there if she had any Wii U games for sale. I only picked up one, but it's a good one. And I actually got some 3DS stuff too. Wii Sports Club. And if you know anything about this game, it's worth about 40 to 50 bucks, depending on where you look, where you buy it from. I got it for 10. Oh yeah. I also got this Resident Evil Origins Collection, and 10 bucks. This one was listed, and then these were not listed. I'm pretty happy. $10 a piece. Actually, no. Take that back. These were all $8.99 a piece. There was a sale going on. I mean, yeah, it's $1, but hey. Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, 3DS. Ultimate NES Remix. Now, I have this on the Wii U, so now I have this physical. And there's a Famicom Remix edition on here. Cool. And then Pokemon Omega Ruby. Yeah, so pretty good day. I made some connections at my local Family Video, and she's also going to hook me up with some posters whenever they take them down and put up new ones. She has my information, and yeah, really good day game hunting. Didn't expect this. Didn't expect to find that really cool laptop. Consider this part of the video part 2 of my spring game hunting pickups. And just to be honest, some of this stuff I got just to trade in, just to sell off, and get some store credit. And I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to keep and what I'm going to get rid of. And this is kind of a smart tactic to use if you know you're going to go and trade in a bunch of stuff. And I got all of this stuff for dirt cheap. And I'm going to show you guys what I got. And again, this is still on spring break for me. And did a lot of hunting today in particular. I wasn't planning on filming. And I actually ended up getting a lot of stuff. So I'm going to show you guys what I got. First of all, these are 2 Wii sensors. And I'm always in need of these because I have a bunch of Wiis that I need to get rid of, and I don't have enough sensors. So I got these for $1 a piece. Now I'm getting ready to show you guys a bunch of CDs. I don't normally buy CDs, and when I do, I'm very selective, and I usually don't show them on my channel. So this is kind of sort of a retro junk section. And I used to do a lot of retro junk, like VHS tapes, CDs. And if you guys want me to do more of that, leave a comment down below letting me know. I did that about 2 years ago, and I've kind of steered clear of that because video games is my passion and drive on this channel. Before I show you guys the CDs, I did get this. It is a plug and play Namco arcade, and I ended up paying $3 for it, and it works. She let me plug it in and try it out, and it works, and it even has batteries in it still. So that's cool. I'll probably keep that one. I don't think I have that variation. Now, some of these CDs are not my particular taste in music, and some of them are going to be quite humorous, but again, I'm going to take this stuff in to trade in, get some store credit. Now this one I actually got recently from Duncan, one of my friends, and there's a funny story behind it. Pokemon, the first movie, M2M, Don't Say You Love Me. Wow. So it's not necessarily like the soundtrack, but there's like a single in there, and then Mewtwo Strikes Back. I've been wanting to get this from him from like, I don't know, like 2000, 14 or something. I don't know. But he finally gave it to me. He actually sold it to me for $1. Now, some of these CDs I'm actually going to keep. Like Everclear, So Much for the Afterglow. This was like my second CD I ever owned as a kid, and I had to get it. So that one I'm actually going to keep. Bush, Razor Blade Suitcase. I don't know what the hit was on this album. No idea. I wasn't a big Bush fan. Coldplay, not keeping it. Viva La Vida. And that song was catchy. And I did like it. I do like Cemeteries of London. That's a pretty good song too. But again, not a huge fan. I'm keeping this because I can't find mine. This is White Blood Cells. Duh. The White Stripes, White Blood Cells. And this was their first album. At least, no, actually it wasn't. This is the first album that I listened to of theirs. And I absolutely love this album. Dead Leaves on the Dirty Ground, Hotel Yorba. The Union Forever is probably my favorite White Stripes song. Radiohead, The Bends. And that looks like a fake insert, but it's not. I don't know anything about Radiohead, really. Not really a big fan, not keeping it. REM, Monster. I think Losing My Religion's on here. No, What's the Frequency, Kenneth? That's actually a good song. I'm not a big REM fan. Joni Mitchell, Dreamland. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know anything about this album. Whatever. Oh man, this is the killer. Backstreet Boys, Millennium. I'm not going to say anything about that. Oh, and then on top of that, NSYNC, self-titled. Oh yeah, JT, man. Not keeping this. This is Jack Johnson, In Between Dreams. I think I have this somewhere. I used to like Jack Johnson. Better Together is a good song. Banana Pancakes is good. Crying Shame, If I Could. So there's some good songs on here. I got this for myself. White Stripes, Elephant. It's their third album. And I absolutely love... well, of course, there's Seven Nation Army on there. That's a no-brainer. Crap. Hardest Button to Button. What's the name of that song? And Girl, You Have No Faith in Medicine. That's a really good one. And Little Acorns. I actually really like... Yeah, The Hardest Button to Button. That's the name of the song. Duh. And Little Acorns is good. I am going to keep this, I believe, Killers, Sawdust. And what is the hit on here? I am not finding the hit. But I do like the Killers quite a bit. Radiohead, OK Computer. And all these discs are immaculate. And this one does have... Oh, dang. I don't know. I don't know any other hits, really, besides Creep. It's not on there. Killers, Hot Fuss. I did own this back in the day. And this is going to have a lot of their big hits on there. Jenny Was a Friend of Mine. Mr. Brightside is their biggest hit. Andy, You're a Star is really, really good. Actually, every single song on here is excellent. I love this album. When I was in high school, senior in high school, this came out, and yeah, really good. I'm going to keep this. Incubus and Crow Left of the Murder. And they have Megalomaniac on there. That's a really, really good song. And then Flip. Talk Show on Mute. Yeah, Talk Show on Mute's really good. Almost done with the CDs for the most part. This is Okay, Oh No. And yeah, this has the most popular hit of theirs, Here It Goes Again. And that's the very, very, very famous music video that went viral on YouTube early. And the only reason I picked this up is because of a YouTube channel I've been watching now recently, Todd in the Shadows. You might be familiar. But I watched his One Hit Wonder video on them. And I kind of want to check out their other stuff. Journey, Eclipse. Yeah, I don't know any of these songs. This came out 2011. Get rid of that one. And then A Perfect Circle. 360. Don't know anything. Might know like one song off of here. Blue, maybe? Yeah, I don't really like A Perfect Circle. So, I saw that and knew I had to get it. I got this just because I'm always in need of extra wires. Especially for the NES. It is an RF switch. Now, it does have this. So you can actually use it on a Super Nintendo if you want it, or even a 64. So that'll be handy. So there's the CDs. Now I also got a bunch of movies, and again, this stuff's gonna be traded in or sold. And I actually debated. I'll show you guys what I was debating on putting on eBay, and there were actually 3 copies of it there today where I went hunting, thrift store. Rescue Me. This is the complete series, and this is DVD, of course, and $10. I thought I'd take a risk on it, and it's sealed. And I looked up the value of it, brand new. It's like 30-40 bucks online. So I actually almost bought all 3 copies. They were all sealed. This was quite humorous. Saved by the Bell, The College Years. Now, oddly enough, this is going for like 50 bucks on like eBay. So I don't know what the heck. I don't know if this is the complete series. It's not saying it's the complete series, but it's a 3-disc set. And yeah, I don't know. I might actually sell this one. We'll see. Make a little bit of money. Kentucky Fried Movie. Whatever. Rocky, and I tried to pick like really popular movies and like really weird movies like that I thought would be, you know, worth a buck or two. More than that. Ghostbusters 1. I own it. Love Ghostbusters. Now this was part of a 2-disc set, and I'm hoping he will take this. I'm sure he will. And all these discs are immaculate. Ray. Again, not a big fan of this movie, but hey, you know, it'll bring in more than what I paid. Now this is actually a Wii U title that I found too. Game and Wario, and a perfect condition disc. And usually Wii U games are. So I did pick up some video game stuff. The Bible. Game Boy Advance game. I already own this. Hitman 2. PlayStation 2. It's a little funky. I'll clean up some of this nastiness right here, but not bad. Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks. I own this. This is actually a really clean copy. I'm pretty happy about that. Now I don't own this, so it's going in the collection. Siphon Filter's Logan's Shadow. And again, really clean, complete. This I don't have as well. Rainbow Six Lockdown. And not a spectacular game or anything, but still adding to the collection. I do have this game, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, so that'll be traded in. And it's a good copy, good clean copy. Mortal Kombat Deception. Again, good copy, clean disc. And then also Mortal Kombat Armageddon. For some reason I keep finding these Mortal Kombat games on the PlayStation 2 for dirt cheap. And they're all really good. They're in really good shape. And then to end it, Wario Land Shake It on the Wii. This game is really, really, really clean. I'll even show you the disc. Like, it's immaculate. I couldn't believe how clean it was, not even one scratch. So there it is, guys. Those are my pickups from this spring break edition of video game hunting, I guess. And I did pretty good. Like I said, all this stuff that I have here is going to be traded in. And I'll share with you guys what I get or what I plan on getting. I'm going to go to a pretty cool, unique game store, and I'll do a game room tour of it. Not a game room tour, a store tour. I've done a few of those in the past, and I'll share with you guys what I get when I go there. And yeah. Alright guys, well thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the second part of my spring break pickups. Spring break video game hunting / CD / DVD hunting. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day.